everybody, thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be a supplement haul for everything that I've recently bought, and then a 14 weeks out update. So for those who don't know, who I haven't talked to lately, I am super excited because I'm finally competing, or I plan to. I'm 2 weeks into my prep right now, so I started 16 weeks out, and I'm planning on doing, I think it's the San Antonio Classic here in San Antonio, and that'll be in October. So I'm really excited. I don't know how I'm going to look, considering I started with a much higher body fat this prep than I did on my first prep. I was a lot smaller. I was going to do 12 weeks out, and I was progressing really fast. So this time around, I knew my body needed a longer prep, hopefully a slower prep, but I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm only 2 weeks into it, I'm kind of psyching myself out. But if I do get to my show date, and I want to do it regardless, I want the experience, I want to do it, but if I do get to my show date and, you know, I step on stage and I don't feel that great with the package that I bring, if I feel like I need to lean out or, you know, hit it a little harder, there is a show, I believe, the weekend after, and then there's a show the first weekend in November. So I'm really excited. I really want to do all three of them regardless, but it will kind of depend on my work schedule. So kind of keep everybody updated from there. I'm hoping to do like weekly physique updates on here and then talk about different things throughout this prep. I'm like seriously so stoked. It's really been good so far. Like the workouts have felt good. I haven't had any issues. Like the diet's been good. I haven't felt deprived or hungry or anything like I felt my first prep, because my first prep, for those who don't know, was terrible. And maybe I will do a video. Let me stop. I wrote a blog on my first prep and my first coach and that experience, and so I will put that on my website when I get my website up so people can read it. But yeah, definitely not a good experience. So I'm super grateful that going into this, it feels so much different, so much better, and I feel like I can really trust the coach that I found, and I feel great so far. So now on to the supplements. I want to do this video. Let me first off say that I got a whole bunch of Optimum Nutrition stuff, and it wasn't on purpose. I've been using their products for a couple years now, on and off. Like I don't always use supplements, but in the past I've always enjoyed them as a company. So most of the stuff I bought happened to be by them. And no, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. There's no reason other than I liked it. My cart on bodybuilding.com started out with like $300 worth of stuff. And I was like, no. So I ended up taking out a bunch of stuff, and that happened to be other brands. So what you'll see mostly today is ON. And another thing that I want to state, none of this is necessary, none of this is needed. I think every fitness guru, fitness inspiration on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter says that, and it's so true. So these are just things that I'm sharing that I use, and I'll explain why. These are not necessary. These are not going to get you some shredded lean body just by taking these. These are just kind of an addition to my already on point nutrition, you know what I mean? Like it's just taking me to that extra level, supplementing me where I need to be supplemented, and that's it. Like, again, don't have to buy any of this, don't have to take any of this. I just wanted to share what I got. So let's get started. So first off, which I know a lot of females take this, is biotin. And I've had this brand for a while. I've been taking it for a while. I think I got it at Walmart or something. You take it, what, once a day with a meal. So it's supposed to help, you know, hair, skin, nails, all that good stuff that girls love, and guys as well. But yeah, I was taking that. I do feel like I always notice my hair grows a little bit faster when I take it. But again, nothing is magic. I also really focus on my diet, really focused on a balanced diet and getting everything in between fish and meats and veggies and fruits and all of that. So really, again, well-rounded, balanced diet. So the next thing that I recently purchased, and I haven't started taking it yet because I wanted to look at the amount of biotin in it, because there is biotin in this as well. So I didn't want to be taking too much of the recommended dose. So if there is, I'll go through it later, but I might stop taking this one if I'm going to be taking this daily. And I have taken this in the past and I really did like it, so that's why it was something that I wanted to repurchase. So I will give you guys an update on all this again in probably about 4 weeks and let you know how everything is going, taking all this stuff together. So the next item is fiber. And I think everybody can agree that, you know, fiber is really important, but for me specifically, I have IBS, and so that's irritable bowel syndrome, and one thing that really helps is getting enough fiber in. I don't know, okay, so it can kind of go either way. So some people, getting a lot of fiber in causes a lot of cramping and a lot of pain if you have IBS, and then for me, the past like year or so, when I was kind of going through a rougher time in my life, I didn't really care what I was eating. I stopped eating veggies. I was just eating whatever was convenient, and so I wasn't getting enough fiber intake. So of course I'm back to eating healthy again, but just to really make sure that I get the right amount of fiber in, and you know, you have the soft poos, if you feel me, I wanted to get this and try it out. So I haven't started taking it yet, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't give me any cramping or stomach pains or bloating, then I'll continue on with it. And I'm really hoping that that's the case, because I'd love to, you know, get some more fiber in. So next thing, my favorite, is this Amino Energy, and it is the Peach Lemonade brand, and I believe that, if I'm correct, that this flavor you can only get on bodybuilding.com or something, or it was like limited edition to bodybuilding.com. I'm not exactly sure, but it is freaking delicious. Like seriously, I drink this every day. I drink it on my way to the gym, I'll drink it during the gym, and sometimes I drink it after, just because it tastes delicious. It's got some caffeine in it, you know, it's gonna be your essential aminos. But that added caffeine, it's just like, I don't need to take pre-workout and BCAAs and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Like, I feel like I get enough from this one product that I don't need to go out and buy a billion things. And on top of that, I'm not really like a huge fan of pre-workout. Like, I don't like the jittery feeling, I don't like the tingly skin. And I know there are products out there, pre-workouts without caffeine and pre-workouts that don't give you that feeling. But so far, this has been amazing. I've loved it. This was like, I got the box and I intended on filming this like the first day, but some crazy stuff happened. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna start using this. Like, I can't wait to start using it. I've been using it for about a week now and I love it. So this has been a great product. The next thing that I got, just because I wanted some BCAAs without caffeine, I just got their, I think this is like their OG BCA. This is the fruit punch flavor. Again, this is something that I used to use in the past. I haven't opened it yet, but as long as nothing's changed, I already know I like the flavor. I already know I like the product. So this is something that I'll use when I'm not looking for all that caffeine, especially if it's getting closer to the night. Closer to the end of the night and I'm working shift work. I might not want all that caffeine right before bed, but I might want to sip on BCAAs. So again, this is it. This is their fruit punch flavor, and yes. And here's Kiwi. She got fixed, so she's in a cone right now, but she's just wreaking havoc around my room. Okay. So the next supplement that I use on occasion is melatonin. If you can see it. Cool. So this is something that it's a sleep support. It's naturally occurring in your own body. This isn't something I take all the time, especially if I have to work, because sometimes I don't know if it's just in my head or if it's just because I have a hard time sleeping already, but sometimes when I take this, I do feel a little sleepier when I wake up, but I also notice that this helps me fall asleep quicker. And again, maybe it's all in my head, maybe it's a placebo effect taking this, but I enjoy it every once in a while. If it's like my day off the next day and I really just want to get a good amount of sleep, I'll drink some sleepy time tea, I'll take melatonin, and I just try to pass out. So that's another thing I have. Again, same brand. I think I bought these both at Walmart. Okay, so the next two items, I got this was with my bodybuilding.com order. It's a fish oil soft gel, 300 milligrams. I bought this and I forgot about it, to be honest, and then I bought this omega-3, what is it, Nordic Naturals at H-E-B. So I'm gonna go ahead and look over them. Again, I used this brand in the past and I liked it. I used this on my first prep. But I'm going to go ahead and look over both of these before I start taking them and decide which one I want to start with. Probably save the other one for when one of these runs out. So I will get back to YouTube on all of these and how I feel taking them in about 4 weeks, and how I'm looking, you know, on my prep. Do I feel like any of this has helped it or not? Do I feel like it's done nothing? Do I feel like it's a placebo effect? Those type of things. I am a fan of supplements. I feel like if you use them correctly with the correct nutrition and training program, they really can help. But of course, you need to do your own research on it. You need to talk to your doctor. You need to know what you're taking and why you're taking it. Don't just take something because you saw somebody else take it. You know, all of these things are specific to me and my needs. Fish oil, the fiber, like I talked about, you know, women's multivitamin, aminos with caffeine, aminos without. So these are all really specific to me and my needs, and that's a big thing that I just want to reiterate, because you should never just go you should never buy blindly. Anyway, so this was another thing. I think with bodybuilding.com, if you spend, like, maybe it's not all the time, but I think I spent over $70, so I got to pick something for free, and so I picked this and it's been great. I think it's like 2 point something liters. I don't know. I see a lot of people with these, so I can look up on my what I ordered and tell you exactly how much this holds, but it's been great. Like, I have a smaller water bottle that I take to the gym. I think it's a 40-ounce water bottle, and then I like to take this to work because I work 12-hour shifts, and so it's nice to have a big water bottle with filtered water from home, so I don't have to drink the water fountain at work. So that was it, really. I didn't buy a whole bunch, but I wanted to kind of address everything and why I got it. And then again, I'll update in 4 weeks, and I will continue updating with physique updates for my show as I get closer and closer. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to share this with you guys and to film my prep and this journey and, you know, show day and all of that fun stuff. So just if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked this, please like this, and I will continue sharing all of this with you guys. Thank you. Hi guys, so today is Saturday, July 9th. I just got finished with leg day, and then I'm about to eat this poke bowl that I got from H-E-B. I'm gonna pretty much deconstruct it, weigh everything out, and then put it back together because I don't want everything that's in there, but I'm pretty excited about that. And then I've got some chicken cooking in the oven. But the reason I wanted to film this clip was to let you guys know that I had planned on getting this video out last week. So the footage that you'll see will be a 14-week out physique update, and then a 13-week out physique update, because I filmed one last Saturday and then I filmed one yesterday. So I figured since it took me so long to get this video out, I'll just go ahead and do both of them back to back. So that's what you'll see in the next clip, and then that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching. I will go ahead and include what I do with this poke bowl, and then you'll see the physique updates. So thanks guys.